when we fell in love, not knowing what it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we actually skipped the daily vlogs, but what we're going to be doing today is a Q&A. I asked on Instagram and Facebook and also Snapchat, but I only got a couple of questions, so we're just gonna make this quick just because I thought it'd be fair to answer the questions for those of who watched my video who did ask. So maybe in the future we'll do more videos, we'll just see. So the first question comes from Facebook, and the question is, what's yours and Selena's favorite thing to do together? And I would say the thing that I see, like for me, I have fun with her is I would say it would be going to the park. And it's just because now that she's getting older, she's liking to go on the slides, she's liking to play with other kids more, she's very interactive. So it's pretty awesome just to see like the new stuff that she gets to learn every day. And I think for her, basically, as long as we're out and about, like if we're at the park or if we're outside taking a walk, or even just watching TV together, like as long as we're not in one place too long, she's happy. And then my next question is, the first time we met, what did you think about me? Let's see, that was how many years ago? I think that was like 3 years ago or something like that. And I don't really remember too much, just the fact that you were my husband's cousin's girlfriend. You mean, I thought you were pretty nice and everything like that, but we didn't really get to talk too much that day, so it was just kind of like awkward. But now that I know you, I know you're a very friendly person and I get along with you as well, and also that we have the same birthday, so yes. So my next question comes from my Instagram, and it said, why are you so gorgeous, baby girl? It's not really a question, but I still appreciate it. And I have to say, genetics. Just kidding. No, I mean, I'm not the conceited type, but I do know, you know, that I'm not ugly at the same time. So thank you for the compliment. Really appreciate it. But you as a person, you're beautiful as well, inside and out. And then my last question, which is, I would say my favorite question, is, how was your experience during labor? I know some females go through more than others, and what do you recommend for first timers? So for my experience during labor, the beginning of it was really easy. It started at 3 in the morning and everything like that. Nothing too bad. And like I could just tell it was coming. So it just felt like a lot of pressure, and then it felt like kind of sharp pains at the same time. And then of course later on as it progressed, it like I had to walk around for a while, so the pain started increasing a lot, which was unfortunate. And my original birthing plan that I had planned in my own head was I was going to do everything natural. I was going to do you know, the normal birth, no C-section. But that didn't happen necessarily because I ended up getting epidural. So I guess for first timers, I would say just be very, you know, like in a sense open-minded to some change. Of course, if it's like not medically necessary, for example, if a doctor's trying to throw C-section at you and you don't want a C-section, unless it's medically necessary for you or baby, I would say, you know, stand your ground, because ultimately C-section profits them more in the end. Yeah, you could have like a nice caring doctor and everything, but in the end, at the same time, it does have to do with like money wise, because they're getting paid to do it, like not only the doctors but everyone that's helping out and everything like that. So if it's not necessary, I wouldn't, you know, stand your ground on having a normal vaginal birth if you're able to. But if not, you know, just be a little more open, because sometimes things do happen. And then I do want to say, just make sure you're comfortable with your hospital, make sure you're comfortable with, you know, where you're birthing your baby, and get to know your hospital, because each hospital is different. For example, the place where I birthed my daughter was different in a sense to where the labor and delivery rooms were a lot more nicer than the actual like staying room. The staying room where we slept and everything like that after I had her was nice, but not too like, I guess, accommodating. Like the only thing that they really of course provided was for the baby, her diapers, but they don't use normal wipes like that they give you. They give you dry wipes and you're supposed to wet them with water and then wipe them. So I recommend, if you don't want that, pack your own wipes. But that's all it is here for today, guys. Unfortunately, like I said, I only got a couple of questions and not too like into depth except for that last one. So if you want more videos like this, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want, leave your questions down below, and maybe we could use those for a future video. And I'm still planning on doing my labor and delivery video. That was just like, I guess, like a good way to kind of little sneak peeks. So if you want to hear that, I'm gonna try convincing my husband to sit down with me and do it with like his side of what happened that day, my side of what happened that day. I think it'd be kind of fun. So make sure you leave that down below. Tell him he should be involved in it too. Hope you guys are having a great day. Bye, guys.